You bet. It is my favorite time of the year in Northeast Ohio. The entire month of October. Leaves changing, the world turning orange and brown, red and gold. All around I have found my kind of autumn, but I've also found a lot more than changing colors. Of autumn, writers pen their words trying to capture the feel of the season. The feel is almost everywhere you look, even in the faces of children. For good reason. This is the season for field trips away from the schoolhouse. A time for romping and amazement found in a country maze made of bales and rolls of hay. Children and autumn mix naturally. At Miller's Apple Hill Farm in Amherst, Lorain County, Ohio, October is pumpkin time. So the youngsters scamper amid pumpkins and other seasonal signs. Signs abound, reminding us fall is in its natural step. The farmer in the dell is Roger Miller.
Apples, kids, the leaves changing colors, cider.
Farmer Roger grows an orchard. But Miller's Apple Hill Farm offers a playground too. Youthful squeals of delight. Everything here could have been here 200 years ago. Farmer Jenny Miller reminds that some things don't change. We talked about that as we wedged ourselves in a farm scene picture. You and I look like Ma and Pa Kettle out here.
We do. we just enjoy having the same people and kids that come and have grown up and come back with their kids. It's a great thing.
When they were kids, our grandparents played these games. The fun is still good today. There is a wholesomeness here, handed down generation to generation. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We asked some new apples.
Don't pick me!
Which brings me to the core of Miller's Apple Hill. Apples. In the orchard, Dave Miller is careful not to upset the apple cart with the fruit harvested by workers. Fruit market bound. For the Millers, this orchard is the fruit of their labors. So the kids yelped, "Let us see!" Well, the kids hopped the hay wagon for the trip to the land of apples. The Millers guessed a long time ago, everybody loves a hay ride. They were right. Even the older set found a haystack seat.
Memories of when you were a child and going on those hay rides you had as teenagers where you were throwing hay and horsing around.
In the orchard, you go for it. The trees are giving now. Of these trees, you may eat. We picked our fill. Plenty picking, too. Until Wagon Master Doug pulled up for the round trip. Going home, we thought of apples, and of pumpkins, and of tranquil scenes, postcard pretty. Autumn paints quite a picture in Northeast Ohio. October is showing off. I don't know about you, but apple picking, pumpkin harvesting, hay wagon in time is the best season I could ever have. And to be with all my good friends. The day made me think about my Ohio, where the landscape is beautiful. Maybe you feel this way. If not, you should. You see, in a way, we are all fruits of the seasons.
The backdrop with the fall foliage is fantastic. Pumpkin picking, apple picking, all our orchards. We have multiple orchards that are similar to Miller's Apple Hill.
The kids agree. They don't say it with words, but apple-cheeked faces tell you. The people at Miller's Apple Hill will tell you too. Farmer Roger, Farmer Jenny, and Dave in the orchard, even Wagon Master Doug. In my Ohio, this is Leon Bibb, reminding you autumn is a time nature turns over a new leaf, one of celebration. At Miller's Apple Hill in Amherst, Ohio, I thought about that, traveling through autumn, taking it all in, what the season has to offer. Well, if you visit Miller's Apple Hill on Telegraph Road in Amherst, tell Farmer Roger and Farmer Jenny Leon Bibb said hello. Their place is a slice of Americana. It's as American as, well, as apple pie.